Hi everybody, welcome back. Um, it is finally the day, Tuesday. I am, well, not what I am. I finally had my appointment with the neurologist, reviewing all the tests I went through. And reviewing a lot of the things, what improved, what didn't improve, what, next procedures that I'm going to go through, like from each doctor, what they thought I need to do next. So, I wanted to give you guys an update too on my CTA results. I'm just kind of thrown off because I'm kind of like tired of going through different health issues all at the same time. The when I did the MRI, in, I think it was in May, it came up abnormal. It showed there was blockages, like on the arteries going into the brain. So I can say thank God that there's no hemorrhaging in any part of the brain. Yes, they still shows the lesions, the white lesions, which it stems from my discussion with the neurologist. She says it stems from migraines that I had in the past. She doesn't think it's a stroke, but that's her opinion. That is, she doesn't think it's stroke related. It looks like it was more of migraines that I went through in the past. So, but the arteries clogged. What it falls under the category is and excuse me if I'm mispronouncing it, but I'm gonna word it down here. Vertebrobascular artery stenosis. So it's like buildup in the brain. I mean, not in the brain. I'm sorry. I'm a little bit out of it. Buildup in the arteries. So I'll be seeing another specialist because since there's like buildup, the blood is having a hard time flowing into the brain, and it stems from maybe some of my issues that I'm going through with the memory and stuff like that, and also with the lack of sleep that I'm going through, so it could be a combination of both, that I'm going through, that I'm having a little bit of a hard time retaining a little bit the information. It's almost like an ADD effect that I'm going through mentally. But so the artery issue, I will be seeing a vascular specialist, which she says that they're gonna have me see this specialist, so they could work on what they're gonna do with me regarding to alleviate that problem, because they're kind of worried about me having any more problems not having blood flow going through. So that's the game plan that I gotta go through. And I asked about whether this problem was stemming from COVID. She said it could have. Maybe this also could have been up before COVID, but by just me having COVID, it just pretty much pushed the issue, pushed the problem even further. But she says it could be stemming from inflammation in the blood too, that over time was building up that problem with whatever plaque or whatever stuff clogging up my arteries. So I'll be getting another phone call maybe today, maybe tomorrow, for my next appointment, which I will be seeing a vascular specialist. And yeah, I will be seeing what's the next step for that. I'm kind of nervous because I read regarding to the diagnosis on this, that I read that it could be treated, either medication, which I'm already on the medication for this problem, but if they see that it's pretty severe, then it might be one of the two options. So it could be either putting a stent in that area, or having a surgery done through my neck area and open up the artery and cleaning it out. So, this is what I read online, that these could be the options that I might be going through. But until I sit down with the vascular specialist and have a conversation with that, with the doctor, it's gonna be up in the air again. So, it's hard. It's really hard to go through one thing to another thing to another thing. And I'm still waiting for the appointment to get the sleeping kit for so they could do the sleep study. So I'm still waiting for that appointment. I'm going to be waiting for the appointment for the vascular. I have also another appointment this Thursday. I have to go to the hospital for the ENT, which is the ears, nose, throat doctor, to see what they could do for me regarding to getting my sense of smell back, especially after COVID, because a lot of us who had COVID knows that you lose the taste and smell. The taste did come back, it's just the smell is just not 100% there. It's just not there. There's days I could maybe smell a little bit, and then there's days that I just don't smell nothing. So yeah, there'll be another vlog. Yippee. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. So anybody that are going through stuff, recovering from COVID, or even UCTD, because also I asked about that UCTD too, and they're not sure. They're not sure how this whole thing. So my next question will be with the vascular. I'm going to ask him a lot of these questions and see what his input is. Anyway, so anybody that have comments or want to share your stories on, your own journeys with UCTD or, recovering from COVID, you can leave it in the comment section of this video. And if you're new to the channel, you're welcome to subscribe. And if you want to share my story with others who are going through recovery from COVID, you may do so. Also, I'm also on Facebook if you would like to drop a line, share your stories, or anything you would like to share, even the fun stuff, because I'm down for the fun stuff. I'm gonna be posting memes that I think a lot of us who are going through illnesses, we need to have some sense of humor. And I'm the biggest goofball that people, my own personal family and friends, they know I'm a big goofball. I just love making people laugh. So I'll be sharing a lot of silly memes, just so, I think it's important that all of us who are going through illnesses, that we need to bring some sense of humor in our lives and, uplift each other, because, Like, I put up a post a few days ago about, and I have a strong faith in God, and I'm not gonna let this illness tear me down. Whatever illnesses that's being thrown in my way, I refuse to go down. And I'm gonna fight every step of the way, because the devil's not gonna win on me. I'm fighting very hard to stay alive, because I have my 2 sons. One of them is an adult, but still he needs guidance because he's going through his own traumas. And my youngest son, who's 16, gonna be 17 next week, he needs his mother, because obviously I'm the only parent that he knows, and he needs guidance too. And it's important to fight really hard. And all you chronic illness warriors, you fight your hardest, because you can't let the devil win. All right, so everyone, thank you for watching my content, and stay blessed, stay safe, and I'll see you soon in my next video. Bye.